This has been a pretty amazing week. We are in an amazing week. These are all executives from Vivendi. So they're from a telecom operator, they're from a cable company, production company like HBO called Canal+. They're from Activision Blizzard. They're from Vivendi holding structure. And we're here basically on a tech tour in the Silicon Valley and in LA to see kind of new media, where the telco space is going, where the advertising space is going. Who are the new actors coming in? What are the types of new business models? What are the type of new uses, new production modes? So we've seen a range of companies like traditional actors, Technicolor, Cisco, Alcatel-Lucent, established new actors, the Googles, is Facebook established or not? And we're seeing new companies. So we've had conversation with new media companies like Break Media, like Magnify 360, with Bill Shrink, with Ustream, all these companies. And we went to see Guitar Hero, so a startup that actually made it, and a startup that's made it, Ribbit. And the idea is really to say, how do you look into the traditional spaces? The industries are being blurred. Telco operators and content distributors or producers are afraid to be, missing the word, but missing, losing the contact with their end clients. Access to the screen, disintermediated. That's the word I was looking for. And the point was is really to say, look, how do we move voice back from a commoditized issue to something that really brings value? And so I think some of the examples we saw both in the B2B side and the B2C side really brought them back to thinking, hey, you know what? There is a lot of value for voice, and yes, for right now we're charging for traffic, but there's a whole other issue about how can we charge for value. And that's a very, very big interesting aspect, because then you start moving out of a traditional type of mode of bit pipes, and you start looking at, yes, bit pipe, let's be very efficient, let's be very cheap, and let's build value on top of it. And that's really been what this experience with Ribbit has been.